9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Thirsty Thursday. I am your hostess. She is the T, and this is my beautiful sister, Amber Queen. And we are ready to. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get my tea together. We're ready to get this thing popping, this show popping. Are you frozen, Amber? You should have seen the way you just froze on the screen.
Yeah, I told you it's gonna be a bad lag. I don't know. We had an outage and stuff, so.
Oh, well, Sissy, let's go ahead and kick it off with you. Are you sipping anything today?
Oh yeah, I got a deadly concoction of some cheap wine I got called like Astra or something. I'm trying it with my lovely energy drink and a bottle of water.
You
But
be
I
killing me.
definitely, yeah. What?
You be killing me piping up with the wine and then still hitting the energy drink and then trying to what are you diluting
Hydrate?
with water?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, get hydration.
Well, my thing today is I am on a cleanse right now, so I'm trying to abide by the rules, everybody. So I have my cup of ginger tea because I ate a little too much, even though I'm supposed to be dieting, and I feel real bloated. So I'm trying to go ahead and I guess you could say dilute my insides, help myself
She's
digest
like,
a little bit.
a little ginger in here. I
Yeah.
need to
So
do
I
that.
want to just say hello to everybody checking in from YouTube and everybody checking in for Facebook. We're about to get ready to go through the comments. So let us know where you're checking in from and what you're sipping on.
Yeah.
I see you. Hi, your girl Chloe. How are you?
Hello.
And we have
Chloe.
Maria. When are you going to do another
Doreen.
Being Fast in the 90s episode? When I get around to it. But thank you for asking. I got a lot of stuff on my plate right now. So the skits are coming as I can get around to it.
We got Rebecca from Columbus, Ohio.
What's up, Rebecca?
Hello, Rebecca.
I think we've
And
seen
hi,
Rebecca chime
Casey.
in. How you doing, Casey? Good to see you again. What's up, Lorene Bellamy from Amityville, New York? At work, no sipping.
Wait, is that where the scary movie was? Okay, I'm
Amityville.
just saying. Yeah, I think that's where that.
Thank you,
Okay.
Tiger Brad Ninja, for the for the super chat. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
They sipping on
Maria
water
said
from
YouTube is
Tennessee.
sipping on water from Tennessee. I know that's
I
right.
see at Hinesville, Georgia.
Okay, what's up, Kimberly Bryant from Hinesville, Georgia? You right up the way, girl. Sometimes we do got to keep it, I think this week is definitely a week for hydration because
Yeah.
with everything that's going on in the world today, Lord, we need to we need to stay hydrated.
Excuse me, Jesus. Yes.
We got
I'm
Casey
trying to
said
tell
that
you.
she's sipping on, or they are sipping on some coffee. I don't want to mistake you for a woman just because your name is Casey, but I love the way it's spelled. Sipping on a little cognac from Orlando, Florida. What's up, Antoine?
Yes. Okay. Marcus
Marcus
Perry
Perry
from
from
Memphis,
Memphis,
Tennessee.
Tennessee. And Miss K
Vitamin
is
water.
sipping on some vitamin water from the Pacific Northwest. Oh,
I like Oregon and Washington and
all right. That's what's up. Well, we want to say thank y'all for chiming in with us on this Thirsty Thursday. We got ourselves a show and we're going to do a little bit more discussions this episode. So let's buckle in, get your sipping ready, and let's do our thing. Derek Foster is sipping on some Stella Rose. Oh, okay. I remember I was a Stella Rose girly. Hey, girls, watching from YouTube, and I'm watching from Brandywine. What is that, Maryland? Not sipping on anything yet. Well, Beatrice, how you doing? Go ahead and get you something, whether it be any drink of choice. Before we get into the show, though, I just want to take a quick moment and shout out this gum. Y'all know y'all rarely see me chewing gum on the show, but I got this sample. It's Neuro gum. Can y'all see that? Whoa, I got it on the back. This Neuro gum.
I want it.
And Focus. And I know I saw them on Shark Tank. I saw the creators of this, the CEOs on Shark Tank, and I'm assuming Shark Tank wasn't really, giving them a good deal. So they ended up coming out on top anyway. They ended up doing really well. Like this gum, it does give you some energy. Like I feel like zoned in, and I just started taking it. Like I just started chewing it like about 10 minutes ago. So all of a sudden I went from, okay, let me hear. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we are running slightly late today. And that's because I was upstairs just kind of like moping around, trying to get myself ready. Pop this piece of gum. I said, let me go ahead and try that Neuro gum again. Cause I had tried it like when I first got the package, and I was like, yeah, I feel some energy, but I feel like maybe this energy is due to like all of the pre-workout stuff I had been taking earlier. Well, today I got a fresh system. Like I said, I'm detoxing. I popped this in my mouth, and as you can see, I have not shut up yet. So
it's fine. I just wanted you to know that I'm still waiting to try some.
I am definitely going to bring you some. I thought we was going to meet up at the gym sometime this week, but when I see you tomorrow, I will bring you a pack of this, because this is no joke. This is the real deal. It's really good. It has caffeine in it. Hold on, y'all can't see. It has caffeine for boost. I don't know what this L word is. It's like L-theanine or something. Vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. So all of these things contribute to your boost, your balance, your brain, and your body. It clears up your brain. It gives you a boost of energy. And the B12, I know that's really good for your body and things like that. Are you frozen again?
No, Courtney was laughing at my list. I was like,
so
I was hoping it was going to freeze like that.
Try it. I know that they got it on the TikTok shop right now. And yeah, there you go. So thank you, Neuro Gum. I'm enjoying the product. Okay, y'all. I know I need to put me some audience in there, like some hand claps. I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I keep forgetting to do it. Okay. So I can see we got some more of the Thirsty Gang chiming in. We got Emmanuel, and we have Lester says, greetings from Trinidad and Tobago. How you doing? Oh, I've always wanted to go to Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh my gosh.
One day a rich gonna get there.
Yes.
Plain old Courtney. What's up, plain old Courtney? Is that come on with the Wanda lips? How you doing, Monique? Or is it Monique? Monique?
Moniquez.
I'm sorry, y'all, if I be butchering y'all name. I mean no harm. Absolutely no harm. Well, now that we've done our check-ins, let's go ahead and kick off our show with our laughs of the week. Now, me and my sister both saw this, and this laugh of week is going to go ahead and throw us into our first Thursday thought. Okay, I didn't write a banner for this thought, but I just want to throw this convo out there and get some of y'all feedback. So let's check it out. Hold on, because the good Unc was doing his best, y'all.
Put your ass and get to walking.
I just want y'all to look at. I just want y'all to read what it says. I need this to be his last performance, because that shut up, and here it is.
you see too big.
Don't.
Shut up. Listen,
Boy.
I give it up. That is Ronald Isley, right?
Yeah.
Is that Ronald?
Yes, it's him.
Okay. I know there's a couple of them. I'll be saying names wrong a lot. So the good unk is still out here performing, y'all. And my question is just like when is it okay to just, just bow out gracefully? Like, I understand that this may be like the love of his life. So, by all means, if it's his wishes to continue to come up on stage and spin, the lather of his life, in the limelight with his fans who adore him, then by all means, I mean no harm when I say this. But baby, you can go home and relax. You can, because if I got to sit down in a chair just to perform, I don't want to do it.
Hey, y'all.
Did he pull out his sword?
I almost hollered at that because he did.
What y'all talking about when y'all say his sword? Was it the cane?
His cane, girl. That cane looked like one of them thin swords.
Didn't in the video, didn't he pull the sword out of the cane?
Yeah, he did. I don't remember.
Now, Unc, you can't be doing that from no chair now.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Autumn girl, how you doing?
Hey. Wait, what Plato Courtney say? He like 100 if he's still getting his bag and people still enjoying the music. No, I wish you would end that. Hey, look now. He can do it just as long as they stop sending him out there with that damn jacket that can't cover up that old man gut and the old man fufa thing. Okay? Cover it up. Dress him right. We don't want to see that.
His suit look good. Now that's one thing. The brother look good. Now they can't help it when they get old.
This look good, girl. This look good. Put that on. Look at his depends all frailed up down there. They should have put his jacket over there. I'm playing, y'all.
That nigga is not playing. Hold on, because now I got
to walking.
That's why they put the words right there. Wait. You gotta go back. Look at that.
He just looked like a man sitting in a suit.
They need a bigger jacket to button up or some pants or something. Okay.
But Amber, you do know that when you sit down, you're supposed to unbutton your jacket when you sit in a suit.
I do know that, but not when your stomach and your pants is sitting like that. Talking about some baby, stop running around with that orange shiny jacket, buddy.
Now I came on here to talk about good on getting the rest that he deserved, and my sister said, "Nah, we gonna pick his old ass apart." Golly, baby, if it ain't the pins, that boy is bad. Not the poison. Let me tell you something. You and Courtney, y'all not finna have me go to hell tonight. Not on the good Ronald Isley. Now I'm gonna go to hell.
No, we love Ryan. He look amazing. He looks amazing.
He needs some background.
Yeah, they should have did something. Yeah, they couldn't bring R. Kelly. He was in jail.
Damn. I just feel like I really just feel like maybe sometimes it's okay to let the star, the team should go ahead and advise and say, hey, look, man, maybe only for special events. But I really believe he's still touring if I'm not mistaken. I think
they need to say maybe you don't need to sit all the way down in the squat. Maybe you need to push up
you
against
gotta
the
get down low so you get up. Leave these old folks alone, baby, because I want to live a nice old age. And the way my career is going, I might be, can't let it go my damn self. I might be on the stage at damn 80 talking about something.
I love to see it. I love to see him. Go ahead, man. Somebody gonna come see that.
Somebody is gonna see it. That's the one thing about fans. They are loyal to the, to the end, baby. They are loyal to the end. So speaking of speaking of old
What?
men, that brings me to this next video. Amber ain't seen this one, but I'm already laughing
What?
at it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I hope we don't get flagged for this because all right, here you go, y'all.
Oh
Sorry.
no. Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Made that song, okay? And I'm sorry, but what is he running? Why is he
You didn't
running?
see that police officer?
I see him, but he ain't getting nowhere. That he had to fake chase him down the street.
Look, Emmanuel, that's what I'm trying.
Shit. Who's that song?
I want to know
Oh
who
my God.
Wait, I'm sorry. I laughed so hard. And I found this literally this afternoon, and I
Wait a
said, "Oh
minute.
no!" I had to delete one video to put this one on here because this just he was
Wait.
moving with that cane. Hold
Wait.
on. He hit him with the-
Wait a minute. No, you're not doing nothing when the police is just walking mad as hell behind you.
the police officer walking like Jason be walking. He ain't picking up speed or nothing. Look, he's still
He
just
said, Mr. Henry, Henry. That nigga said, oh shit, I'm not going back. Where he's not going back.
Oh my
Woo,
god.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
That song is the worst song ever. Run, nigga. Oh my God, let me not.
Whoa, look, Autumn said it's officially
Woo!
time for us to go to bed. Listen,
It is.
that song elevated that video.
That
Whoever,
song is crazy. I'm
whoever
mad
made
because
that.
that was horrible. Where was he
Oh my
going?
god.
Was
I
he
just
running
want to
back
know
to the
what he
church?
did. Huh?
He was running back to the church.
Girl, I don't know where he was going, but
Girl.
Hawk was getting the hell on. I know that much. He had that cane moving. He was moving so fast, he might as well just pick the cane up and kept on running. Like
He
he was
couldn't.
moving.
It looked like that cane was supposed to wrap around the leg or something. It had some straps on there. He knew he was doing too much.
What did he do to make a
I
cop want
don't
to walk
know.
him
He
down?
walked him down, girl. He was look. He said, "I'm not going back." 94 years old, 2 hip replacements. Woo.
Oh
Everybody
my God,
tomorrow,
that
y'all
was,
gonna be walking. Y'all gonna be run, run,
that's
run.
what Emmanuel said. He said he ain't gonna be able to run without hearing that now or seeing a
Now I'm
black
going
person
to the
run.
gym. I'm gonna go to the gym and play that on every corner. Everybody I see.
Listen, I want to know
Um,
first of all who made that song, and then the person who added that to that video is diabolical. The internet wins hands down when it comes to that video. That was
That was
hilarious.
horrible.
I just
That
feel.
was
I hope
hilarious.
Got away. I hope that nigga ran away.
Girl, those some high hopes right there, boy. That's like hoping that. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. But no.
Oh my gosh. What you said, Autumn says, I blame y'all. That song is going to be living in my head.
horrible song.
That's definitely a song. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it for sure.
No. I'm
Oh
be
my
watching
God.
these kids tomorrow.
Daphne said, where was he running to? The police was gonna catch him either way, child. But all I know is that he was running.
Yes.
I ain't never seen an old man feet move so fast before in my life. The cane couldn't keep up with the stride.
Right. I was gonna say what he was doing was like skip walking a little bit. You ain't shit.
Run, nigga, run.
No, 'cause that's
Come back
that's
behind the
what
other car. Well, wait, because he went behind the car and then come back around the other car. That's why I'm like, where's you going?
Look, he swerved through them damn cars and everything. Listen, Unc got the burners. He put the burners on.
That was horrible. That was horrible, y'all. Don't laugh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the best
Don't
video
laugh.
I've seen in a long time.
It was horrible.
Oh, that was the best video I've seen in a long time. Speaking of police, this is one my sister sent me, and baby, when I tell you, we on top. Don't stop.
Run.
Get down.
Oh, Lord.
All right,
They was fake calling that one in. All they gonna do is go push that old man down on the floor. It was like, we gotta. Right.
I tell you, stop resisting. All right, here we go.
Jesus.
Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. But
What? Wait a minute.
that was the wrong video. But
Hey, Aisha girl.
what's up, Aisha? Wait.
Why?
I want you to look at it again, and then you'll understand why. Okay. I feel so. Oh no, I had named the wrong video. That's why it's mixed up. Okay, but anyway, we finna.
Not a warrant from Jesus. He was running from Jesus. Y'all ain't right, man. Courtney, that's not us. That was Emmanuel. Talking about driving the underworld, man. Oh, Lord. Why did he kick that boy? Because he looked weird. They mean. Wait a minute. That's not nice at all. Don't laugh.
Sorry.
Y'all, oh my God. That's not that real boy face.
Yes, it is.
That looks like a fake face.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I ain't gonna put it back up there because that one was me. I'm lying. I'll put them.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm sorry. But if I stayed up all night laughing at that, somebody had to go to hell with me.
Y'all not right. That is horrible.
Like Derek said, when my nieces get on my last nerve.
Damn.
She said I have enough crazy people. Oh,
that's horrible.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. Ooh, weird.
No.
He kicked and prayed, Father, forgive. He did. Oh my God. Ooh, oh my gosh, that one was hilarious to me. I was like, dang, you ain't right.
Right.
Just kick the mess out that little baby.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta go back and find it.
What you was talking about?
The one with the little boy in the car. I'll find it and bring it up. Did you see it?
We start at 9:30.
Watch it again.
Wait a minute. What type of friend is this? You ain't gonna say duck.
Oh,
like they set him up for that.
He brought the whole door down with him. What? He brought the whole damn door down.
Guy. Wait a minute. Because his friend knew that was finna happen. That's why he was out there recording that shit.
Right. And then look at
He put his head down.
Look what Courtney said. His friend ain't worth a damn.
Exactly. Oh.
Oh.
And who let the garage back up so they could laugh at him?
First of all, this is why when I'm on the back of a motorcycle or anything, my face is forward unless we are like on a highway or something like that. I need to see everything that's going on.
Right. Even if we on the highway, I'm be like this. I don't know how to drive it or nothing.
Look, not me set. Cameraman standing behind the camera smirking and was waiting for that damn moment.
Exactly. They set that boy up. Y'all ain't right.
Oh, bad. So okay, we breezed it through. This is one that I just saw randomly, and I don't know. It's got a little surprise in this one. Look, no, get your tail off the stage.
That damn right. He looked bad.
That little boy did look bad.
What in the actual are you doing? Okay.
I love when he do his wife. He ain't right.
Them damn
how
cheeks.
wives are.
Did you
them cheeks taken out of them sheets? Yeah, out of them shorts, boy.
Listen.
He ain't right.
I feel attacked by that video simply because I do be walking around here getting mad about every little thing in some drawers. I'm not gonna lie. I got an attitude about everything. On another note, he looked good in them jeans. I know.
He did look good in them jeans.
That was the funniest part for me the whole entire time. I'm watching this. I'm like, all of this is true. But them jeans was sitting right. And I know his wife probably be like, especially if he looked better in them. Especially if he looked better.
Yeah.
So let me go and this is the one that I want to have a Thirsty Thursday about, y'all. Okay. I need to know exactly what happened for this to happen, okay?
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go back.
Please
wait a minute.
What have you done to get tossed across a whole restaurant? Please
happened.
Give me y'all thoughts on what y'all think had happened.
Wait a minute.
need to understand what
I
could
don't think so,
somebody
Marcus. I
what
don't think they fell off a chair, Marcus. That was nice, but no.
look
No.
act up, you could get smacked up.
Okay.
What Arnold was saying, I'll be back. I'll be back. I have never in my life physically seen somebody actually
That
fly.
part. This is exactly what happened. Somebody threw her ass across the restaurant, and the man that was standing up didn't attempt to catch. He already had his hands up like this. So you know you was in the wrong. Because usually if you was in the right, somebody gonna put their arms out or they're
Right.
gonna try to help you up. That man
Right.
put his hands up like this. Shorty got up with the camera to come watch her, and he was like, shit. It's giving drunk person did some shit and they need to realize that their ass got through across the room.
This I agree. I agree. It's giving drunk activities. Your mouth wrote a check with your ass to not cash, and now you getting slung across the damn restaurant and your head getting knocked up against the table. 5 seconds after she spoke the words, anybody in here can get it.
Anybody in here can get it. That's what it was. That's what it was.
I guarantee you that was one of those moments. I guarantee you that was one of those moments where she said, I'll whoop everybody in here. And somebody was like, who?
They said she was being a Karen.
I don't know. It wasn't giving Karen outfit. It was giving most so you bad and you know it. And you got
Right.
shown. You effed around and found out somebody was messing with somebody's man. She was giving she the man. Too much.
Look, man, wait. Or either they was messing with somebody's kids. Okay. Right.
Yes, your kids will get you thrown across. Or here's one that came up to me. What's up, Trey? What? Another one that was that stands out is you probably stepped to a man and found out, because is this not giving soft study?
Damn.
Is it not giving
Wait a minute.
You see the truth? You see the
I don't know, because the hair
is straight back. It's giving
listen.
your backpack ain't winning tonight. It's giving.
Oh shit, not the backpack. Ooh. Listen.
It's giving you trying to get in for free. Ladies free till 11.
It's giving she was like, I'm finna hop in. I'm about to hop in and try to help somebody out. And somebody turned around and slung her little ass across the floor. And she was like, oh, okay. Because it was way too cleared out already.
Yeah. But
you know what I would wish it was really doing? I wish somebody was circling around like they was finna fling her ass. Like, you know, like in the movie, like Principal Trunchbull. You know what I'm saying? And that's why old girl or whoever had the camera got up, because she didn't know where that body was finna land. And then they let it go and they landed over there. That's what happened.
They love Riri. This is actually alive. You made it. This one is not an upload. Look, Autumn said it's given. I've been waiting to whoop your tail.
Yeah.
It is for sure. I just be so mad because I'm trying to figure out why can't I ever be in the room with situations like this go down.
Well, because when situations go down and people get loud, we're exiting left. I'm not waiting to see what happens. When niggas start getting loud and cups start getting dropped, one cup, all it takes is for one glass to break in my. I'll be
get the
trying to
own
see.
radar go up.
Yeah, I'd be looking like the hell. They be like, it was
I
an
be
accident. I'm
moving,
like,
but
oh,
I still be looking though. Like I be
yeah,
moving, yeah,
yeah,
but I still be trying to see where it's coming from. Yeah.
yep.
But anyway, y'all, I'm just trying to like that movie. I mean that movie, Lord. That's how long I laughed at it. It matters. It may as well have been a movie clip, but that right
I'm
there
mad.
had me
I wish I knew
laughing
what the
so
comments
hard
said.
because I just had to know exactly what could somebody do to get them slung across a whole restaurant. Let me see if I can find this
You want to know
video.
what I want to say, but I love our family, so I'm gonna
What?
shut up.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna shut up.
You shut up.
Hey, Constance.
Here it is. I found it. It's
Okay.
probably just
Hey,
going to randomly
Constance.
pop up on the screen because
I don't want to go to jail.
Why you don't want to go to jail? Cause what?
Kids don't go to jail.
You is. That's where you about to go. Jail. And I ain't gonna be there either. I'm dropping you off. So whatever happens, happens. You gotta accept that.
I'm still gonna be eating.
No, they ain't gonna feed you. They gonna beat your ass every day.
And then what they gonna do next?
Till you take you to the hospital,
And do what?
fix you, cause they gonna beat your ass.
I don't want to go to jail.
Why you don't wanna go to jail?
why do black people do that?
Wait a minute. They talking to a grown man. His voice sound like one of them little kids who act like a grown ass man. That's what he get.
That's where you about to go. Jail. And I ain't gonna be there either. I'm dropping you off. So whatever happens, happens. You gotta accept that.
I'm still gonna be eating.
No.
I'm still going to be eating. Out of all the things, you're not going to miss your mama.
The bare necessities is all that grown man need. He wanted to make sure he could still eat. And then what they gonna do?
Listen. This little baby will now be traumatized. Hopefully, he will be traumatized enough from this moment to stay his little tail out of jail. Why do black folks do that? That's my other Thursday thought, y'all, discussion. Why do we tell kids? Why do we threaten kids in this manner? We will tell kids the absolute worst situation, whether it helps them or not. What you said, playing
Amen.
on
Listen.
he said, scare them now so they'll want to stay the fuck out of there later.
Amen. She got 2 men that came up out of there. Listen, it's not just us, because you remember during COVID where they made the police line and they scared all them little kids on TikTok was a police line, and what you did is you just insert their name and they like, this is so-and-so police department. We're coming to get so-and-so, and all them kids, it was us and them all sitting there scared. I think everybody threatened their kids when they bad.
Yeah, you right, Autumn. That is very much so like scared straight. It really is. Derek said kids are bad as hell, and then some will get it, and then some will not. Look, Emmanuel said my mom did me like that, but I was a bad little ninja.
Amen. At least he knew.
Who worried about his next meal, as
I
he
was trying
should
to tell
be.
you. He
Look,
said,
little
I'm gonna be
baby said, I'm
eating.
still gonna eat. I'm still gonna be eating.
He said, then what they gonna do?
He said they're gonna take you to the hospital. And then what they gonna do, they gonna fix you because they're gonna beat your ass. Sir.
Oh my God.
Good gracious.
You can tell he was a man because the way he cried, he wiped his hand like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't go none of like this. That's a little man.
Now this was random. Oh, I can't find it no more, y'all. I can't find it. Thank you, Chris Reed. We really appreciate you. Thank you.
You like how you treat Lily.
Oh, Lily. Oh, I'm gonna make another Lily video. That was next up in the queue because I was like, baby, I haven't made me a Lily flick in a minute. So I'm gonna make another Lily video. What you got to say, Daphne? But thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate you, Chris Reed. Thank you. You always coming in. I believe you sent super chats before, so I appreciate you. Always showing love to the lot. I remember on this video, a 12-year-old left her phone and her 5-year-old sister called 911 and she said it was her 5-year-old. What you mean? A 12-year-old left her phone and her 5-year-old sister called 911 and said it was her 5-year-old. I'm a little confused by that one. But yeah, we do got to be careful. A lot of us ain't in the church like we used to be, so fear ain't the same as it was back then. Ooh, if hell don't scare him, jail will suffice.
Hey,
I mean, he seemed scared until it seemed like as long as he found out he was going to get some food, he wasn't too scared no more. So that's why he had to go a little further and mention the ass beatings. So,
right.
yeah. Excuse me real quick, y'all. Let me mute my mic.
I'm gonna beat your ass the next time you come and ask me to do that shit. I said, go upstairs.
No.
Get your it. I'm playing. She tried to smile and said, get the fuck out. I'm playing.
No, I had to tell them to come get that dog, girl. Because he
Oh,
outside
my
just
bad.
scraping at the door. Grayson said, y'all don't love me no more?
Hey,
So now, y'all, I want to ask a question because, see, I forgot to take the picture so I can put it up here. But have y'all heard about the pyramids? Yeah, I'm going there, Amber. Yes, I am. Those pyramids got columns at the bottom of them, y'all. They found them. I'll be all on TikTok. And they says that underneath the pyramids, these columns go all the way deep down, and there's some chambers. And in those chambers are blue floating water with beings inside of it. Tell me y'all are on this side of TikTok if you're on TikTok. You say, girl, what the damn? Yo, girl, what do you mean?
listen. I don't think everybody on that side of TikTok right now. My TikTok is
Well,
like,
y'all need to get
goddamn
on that
tariffs.
side. Y'all know every once in a while I'll go off into the deep end on some strange shit. And this is one of those times. You're there, you steamrolled it.
Girl,
That
I don't
junk is
know.
crazy. I keep
I
on
still
going
gotta
back
go
and
look.
searching because I want to be updated every single day about it, but they taking forever to put this little information out. But y'all, we do need to start paying attention to what's going on in this world outside of what, this administration got going on, because we are, we're being so like, they keep putting all this like, distractions up in our face. Meanwhile, other people are making discoveries and things are happening, and we over here dealing with him and his tariffs, child. So there's certain things that we knew was coming, so there's nothing we could do about it. I see you, Autumn. Trevor. I put Trevor
Yeah,
down
that's why I
for
laughed.
a
Because there
while.
was another one too that said, bring back Trevor.
So yeah, I probably won't be bringing him back. I'll try one more time. But Trevor be knocking me off the algorithm, y'all. We'll have to see. But just because y'all love him so much, I'll bring him back. Just for you, Autumn. I'll bring it back once. Give me next week. If you come back on Thursday and I ain't got a Trevor up by next week, then my bad. But my bad.
Yes, Derek,
As above,
she
so
means
below.
Egypt. She means Egypt.
Yes, the pyramids in Giza, however you want to pronounce it. They had this sonar radar thing, right? And it detected some columns that went 200 to 400 meters down into the Earth's crust from the base of the pyramid. So like underneath the pyramid. And there's like eight columns on each pyramid. And at the bottom of these columns with like this stairwell that wraps around it, there are like these fixtures, like these compartments. So supposedly a scientist went down there. I say supposedly because I be feeling like if you're going to give the information and then you're going to say you went down there, why are we not getting any pictures? So far, the only thing we got is like,
Well, like,
a
I don't feel like they're gonna show them pictures like that, because I mean, like I said, it's a lot of stuff behind discoveries, and the Egyptians take things sacredly like they should, and we just be wanting them to expose shit, and it's like, chill out, let them make sure, because there's still a lot of religious things behind it, and on top of that, like,
They're saying that none
it
of this
takes
has
time.
anything to do with religion.
Yes, it does.
They're saying that it's starting to come out that some of these things that we feel are religious or whatever was just something that man had put on it, that is starting to become more scientific than it is religious. But that's just what
Yeah,
they're
that
saying.
sounds westernized. I'm just saying people in
These
Egypt,
people
when
that are
they
making
go
these
in and
discoveries aren't from the West.
no, I'm saying that mindset. I didn't watch plenty of them go down there on their little documentaries, and they do still take it sacredly. It's us who don't want to take it sacredly. They can be westernized and be from there.
Well, whatever. Show the pictures before everybody just start running.
Look at America. Did they switch my look? The camera be switching me around when they
I don't
don't like
know
me,
why every
man.
time we get about 45 to almost an hour in, your camera start being like, and that's it, bitch. That's it. So Sarah Burton says, too busy taking our freedoms away. No freedom of speech anymore here in England. People getting arrested for comments on social media. So this is what's happening in England. Thank you for chiming in from England, number one, because we don't even know that that's happening. So thank you for chiming in and letting us know what's going on. Trey said we want Trevor in my Trevor. Okay, so y'all just gonna gang up on me. All right. Let me get my flops. I love when Kevin Hart said that. That is like one of my favorite Kevin Hart lines. All right. Let me get my flops. I will give y'all Trevor. Damn, I ain't know y'all still was looking for him like that. I got you. But I appreciate you, Sarah, for letting us know. So damn, y'all getting y'all freedom of speech taken away, and we getting just everything taken away, baby. They don't want us to learn none. They don't want. I mean, there's certain things that just can't happen just because he wants them to happen. But it is what it is. Same way, same shit like them Jew tunnels. Is that what that's supposed to say?
I don't know, but that say.
Amber said it's spiritual, and all of a sudden she turned sideways. It's true.
Oh no, what happened? Amen. Questions wildfire in LA. And I questioned the wildfires in Canada when the aliens started to touch down and they needed a smoke screen while they created their first UFO stuff, but I'm leaving alone. They said, Amanda, you had one freaking job. Dang, they're not gonna let it go.
I get the point. I'm gonna do it. She said, yes, we do now. I mean, we do know. I don't only read American media. I don't trust our POV. We're biased. I'm glad that you are open to doing your research, because that's one thing I will do. If I see something about it, I'm going to go down the rabbit hole. So now that I know that, England got problems right now, I'm finna get ready to go be nosy and go look and see what's going on over there.
Hey man, y'all seen them drones that's shaped like hawks?
Thanks for putting that out, Courtney. You said what now?
From China.
What about them?
The drones that are in hawks, they said they everybody gotta apologize to the ones who sent back like they're watching us through the hawk, the birds. They watching us because they got these drones that look like big hawks for real, just flying around.
Oh, so they were drones.
Yeah, they drones.
Wow.
Hilarious. I love
so lots going zones. Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to wrap us a little early because I have some other stuff that I have to get back to. I know y'all looking like, what you gotta do at 10:30 at night, baby? You'd be surprised when you got phone calls coming in from the other side of the United States. So I'm going to wrap our show for this evening. We thank y'all for all tuning in. We thank you for all the laughs. We thank you for the super chats from Chris. And I can't remember the first fella that sent something, but I appreciate you. Amber, I always thank you for coming and being a part of my show or our show and taking time out and just, just I love you, sissy. Like, I love my sister, y'all. Y'all don't understand what it means to me to have somebody that's always in my corner, no matter what, and takes the time out of her night to just make sure I don't have to do this by myself. Because one thing about me is I do the content, but I'm always on when I can at least have somebody by my side. And my sister is literally my soulmate. Like, she's always by my side. I love you so much, Amber. And so thank you. And we will see y'all next Thursday.
Bye, y'all.